Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I will be building a house for my playthrough. It's not the one I have on YouTube, but it's another playthrough I play off camera for myself. I've started it way before I've started a playthrough on YouTube, so I'm on the third generation uh, right now. I wanna complete the 26th generation achievement, I think it is. So this house is for my third generation, and as you can see it's pretty big because I got rich. Still, after I built it 2 days, for 2 days I've built this house, I still couldn't afford it because after I moved out my third generation, I moved her out with just enough money to afford the 75,000 simoleon house that I built for her before she moved out, just because I wanted to start from scratch, because I don't think it's fun to just be rich all the time. So I wanted to start from scratch, get her money, not use her parents' money. So she has about 100,000 simoleons, enough to move out, but the house is 150,000 simoleons, which is way more than she has. So while I'm waiting for her, while I'm playing her to get the money to move here, I've moved her fiance and her two toddlers into an apartment in San Mashuno. So you will see I will be making a children's room. I've mentioned she had toddlers, but I do think I've used children's bed. I will have to change that. But this house is now up on the gallery. I will be putting my name on the screen right now. You can go there and look at my house. You can download it. It's using about 13 packs of the packs that I have. So it uses quite a bit of packs, but they're pretty popular packs. So I think you guys will have them. But this house is 2 bedrooms and two bathrooms. So it's pretty big. It can fit 4 people in it. So two toddlers or children. It fits children on the gallery, but it still has high chairs and potties because I didn't realize it is children's bed. So you can either replace the children's bed with toddler's bed or just delete the high chairs and potties and toddler's toys, and it's gonna work. So I do like this house. I've used some new packs, about 6 new packs that I got to experiment with. This is my first build with city living, and I love city living. I've only used it on this build, but it's an amazing pack. I recommend it so much. The fluffy rug from city living, I think it's so pretty. I used it in like all the rooms and I just love it so much. City living really made this house the thing that it is right now. It made it beautiful, and in this first room you can see I've used like more than half the items in this room are city living, but I don't mind it. I love the pack. So in the living room, I decided to try something new, and as you can see I'm experimenting with making an L-shaped couch because I really thought it would work here because it's a pretty open big space. So I will end up using the vintage glamour couches. They are really pretty, I love them, and I am using the toddler stuffed pillows to hide the clipping. The couch is functional, so you don't have to worry about it. Sims can sit on it, watch TV, chat, they can do everything. As you can see, this room stands out a lot from the other room. The other room I used cream and white, and this one's basically just using white. So I will be changing that. I will also be changing the curtains you can see that are separating the rooms. They'll be more of a gold color. this build overall ended up being a cream, white, and gold color. You can see I'm experimenting with colors, but I'm just going back because it was standing out so much. I love this little plant or branch from City Living. I think it's so pretty next to that's like the Sims Alexa speaker. It's, yeah. So that fireplace made my decision to change the colors of the couches later on because it's just standing out too much. Yeah, you can see it just looks so much better. I love the details on the couch. It's very pretty. Now you can say changing the curtains, and I am gonna place some curtains on here. I think it really helped bring in that beige. It's really really something. The beige and the white, I think I really like that color combination. I think it's really pretty. It makes your house look rich, especially when you can put some gold in there. It just looks amazing. Here I'm making the kitchen. I didn't realize how many windows are in the kitchen until I started building it, and I can't place anything on the walls because it's just windows. But I did end up placing some cabinets on top of the windows. Some of you may not like that, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with placing cabinets on windows. It's not ideal, like I'm not especially going out of my way to place cabinets on windows, but I think that I'd rather have cabinets over windows than not cabinets at all because they just really make a kitchen look full. It's really hard to do that for me because a kitchen, you can make a kitchen work with just like 4 items, right? Kitchens, you don't need a lot for it. So I think that placing cabinets really helps me give that more full kitchen vibe, I guess. Here you can see the toddler's room. It's basically finished because I did lose some footage of me completing the kitchen and me making the toddler's room. I'm not really happy with it because I just can't make children's room, especially when it's like so big. So I don't know how to feel about it. It's okay, I guess. Here this bathroom, I'm really happy with this bathroom. I'm really happy with the corner that I decorated. I think it's really pretty and full. It's a small bathroom, so it's easy to decorate. I did wish I would have made it a half bath just because it's like right next to the dining room. So like it's not ideal to like shower next to the dining room. It's weird for me for some reason. But I still need the Sims to bathe the toddlers, so I just did it. Here I'm just speeding through the wallpapers and floorings just because it took me so long to find the perfect wallpapers and floorings that actually matched the furniture I placed down, but I'm pretty happy with what I placed down and where I got to. So here I'm decorating the dining room a little bit with the glow bar because I just wasn't happy with it. I don't know how to make dining rooms work. I just can't because it's just like a table, chairs, and a rug. What else can you place in there other than a bar? But then you just have to make it really big, so you're gonna have a lot of open space after. It's just really weird, but I got to place the glow bar, so I'm happy. So I want to tell you a bit about my Sims' backstory because I guess I haven't gotten into that. I was like, yeah, this is for my playthrough, but like, who am I playing as? So it's my Sim. She is an artist. She mastered the art skill and she's trying to also master the artist career. She lives with her 2 toddlers and her fiance. Her fiance is a critic, and her toddlers are twins. They're a boy and a girl. Their names are Kelvin and Juliet. I just randomized some names. I am like really bad at picking names for babies in The Sims, so I just randomize it until I find something decent or good. Here's a room. I'm really proud with it. I did lose a lot of footage from the room, like me decorating the vanity and me doing the ensuite bathroom. I don't have a problem with losing the footage for a bathroom because it's honestly really ugly and there's not even a screenshot of it, so you won't really see it unless you place down the house. But I'm really sad I lost footage from me placing the floors and the walls, the wallpaper. What am I saying? And decorating the vanity. But there is a screenshot of the vanity and the hallways, and you'll get to see that. Here I'm making a pond. I love making ponds lately. I just got into making ponds for some reason, and I'm just really happy with them because I just love ponds. They're so full and the water just makes it so pretty. It gives it such a nice fairy tale vibe. And it also just screams, look at me, I'm rich. I have a pond. Like, who doesn't want that? I want a pond, and I think it would be really pretty to have a pond with like cool fish in it, like expensive gold fish or something. So I need a pond when making a house for a rich person. But here you can see me landscaping. I did keep the garden or the backyard very simple. So it's really ugly. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed of it. But I got kind of lazy because it was like day 2 of me making this house. But the video is ending now. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy looking at the screenshots, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.